tell you the truth, that's what they fucking said. That's what they said on the news. Like, the nigga, I mean, they said it, not me. If you were, I'm sure, I mean, I'm probably
switching in the game.
But they said he
get on part 3.
They was confused.
R&B part 4.
You go to sleep, and this nigga's fucking gone. He disappeared. All this other shit.
90s, there was a newspaper called The New Yorker. Afina Shakur, Tupac's mother, told the editor her son was talking and was trying to tell one of his cousins to pull the plug.
My brother, well, I knew anyway, he'd gone to New Mexico with a woman called Gloria Cox. So my brother, Gloria Cox, actually obtained a body, which was, quite overweight.
I had to switch game. I'm on part 3 now. R&B part 1, part 2, and part 4. R&B part 3.
I start some things out and I have your copy of Tupac.
Summer's here, and right now get 0% financing for fun.
Tupac Shakur was a platinum-selling artist, a movie star, and an inmate at the Dannemora jail in upstate New York.
By the time that Tupac Shakur had gone to prison, he had already shot 2 cops in the city of Atlanta. The charges were dropped against him.
Somebody help me!
The person who cremated Tupac, after he supposed cremated Tupac, he retired and vanished to the sunset, into the darkness. After you really look at it, Pac done all those songs, so mathematically impossible. So answer your own question: is he here or is he dead? But at the same time, that was my little brother. His code name was Machiavelli. like buying his time. As you know the story of Machiavelli, he faked his own, but at the same time, you know, they wanted to put Pac back in prison. So Pac would fake his own disappear before he go back to prison. So you answer that. Do you still hear? Do you still see? I'm quite sure you do. But once again, ain't in the telling, so you never know.
But an argument took place between Tupac and Mr. Knight. I was in a limo. Me and Tupac, Outlaw Boredom, were driving around in Harlem, and the radio came on with Snoop Dogg saying that he had no beef with Bjork, which sent Pac into a rage. Because Pac, of course, had big war that sent Tupac off, and they immediately swept him around and went back to the hotel to confront Snoop. We couldn't find him, so we found Mr. Knight, and Pac's words were, I'm gonna cut out Machiavelli, and when I cut out Machiavelli, I'm the hell out of here. You got your money, I don't want nothing else to do with death row. He's gonna give Suge all the rights to Machiavelli. He just wants his freedom, and he wants off death row.
Do you think Tupac is alive?
Do I believe he's alive? According to the phone call that my dad received back in 1996 in Phoenix, Arizona, we were watching the Mike Tyson fight in Phoenix in the South Side. My dad got a call from somebody. I remember I was listening to the call but not really paying attention because I'm hanging out with my boys out there in Phoenix. And I just heard my dad say, oh yeah, they tried, huh, but they missed. Hurry up and get him out the country. And that's as far as I heard the conversation in the phone call, but I didn't know who they were talking about because I'm hanging out with my boys and shit. So I'm not really paying attention. But as later on, as the news was developing, I found out what was going on. I knew he was having a conversation about Pac. And the thing that really tripped me out back in 2012 or 2011, when G Money from Long Beach was alive, he took a trip out to New Mexico. But he never told me why he went to New Mexico. He was calling me on my cell phone telling me that I'm coming back from New Mexico. I had to see somebody important. And Afeni Shakur and Cat Williams, they just took a plane right now to Africa. And I didn't understand why he would tell me something like that. Then later on, G Money passes away a couple years down the road, which is strange to me. But
man, that's a matter.
And most people that probably that know G Money, if you look at G Money, he was Tupac's chorus man on certain albums that Tupac made. "Do for Love," I think that was one of the tracks that G Money was on, or with Pac. He did a chorus for that. But yeah, that's what he told me when he was coming from New Mexico. I had to come see somebody from New Mexico, very important, and Afeni and Cat Williams on their way to Africa, which I still couldn't get the rest of the information out of him because he passed away, and I didn't think about it at the time. So, but now that I see now in the future what's going on, I see all those conversations that I was having with him was tied to Pac at that time.
Yeah, so if you think Pac alive, you think he stay in like one place, or do he like get around, move to different places?
From what I heard through the grapevine about Tupac Shakur, he has done plastic surgery on his face. His hair is grown out. Some of his tattoos have been removed that are noticeable by the public. And people always say, let the man rest in peace, or if he was alive, he would have came out already. People are not thinking. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself. When the government has attempted to kill you, there's no reason for you to come back out. That's crazy. That's like you saying, I'm just going to hand myself over to the murderers. You don't do that. You stay low-key and live your life every day like everybody else. There's no reason to come back and try to prove anything to the public when you know there's an assassination attempt on you before, or possibly it still happened. So, of course, Pac is not going to come out. Of course, you're not going to see Tupac ever do music again because he's on the list with the government. Only a fool will come out to try to impress people that I'm alive, and then the government might know where you're at and have you assassinated. That's crazy. No, that's abnormal thinking. So it's best for him to stay low-key where he's at, enjoy his life best way he can.
That Tupac was really hired was tired of fighting, tired of being vilified, tired of being called things that he knew inside himself he was unable to be, you know. I think he was just tired. And, you know, he had a right. Basically, he had a right. I couldn't change it. As a mother, it's the worst bad thing. You're powerless. Can't change it. Can't make it right. Can't fix it for my baby, you know. So, you know, I wish he was here every day. But I don't want him to be unhappy. And I know that my son was, he chose his life.
Managed to stop the blood. You're the ninja!
It's dangerous here. You should run.
Did you come for the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. I have access to the elevator. I'll take you down to the lowest level.
Why are you doing this?
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I have a little girl about her age. Or she was last time I saw her. After I let you off, I'm going back to her. It's through this hall, right?
You traitor! And even when you take it, gotta get a lawyer, you can take it. And probably let's find time, maybe more. It's been going on for years, there's plenty more. They ask me, when will the policy? When you stop shooting G's out of the street, there's enough time to make a difference. They're with this, hold on, with this. With the doors, cause the doors are to make it see. Cause they could afford now, everything's free, so we lose. Please don't shoot when you think. I'm taking from them. For years, they can take from me. They can take from the take from them. You didn't know. I'm pretending it's a clock of late. And my one time down, it felt good in the hood, beat around, picking the year. For the first time, everybody let go. In the streets is that bro. I want this ever, gotta get it. He's my dude. I want this ever, gotta get it. I want this ever, gotta get it. We don't change this. All I see is racist faces. This place hate makes the straight the race. Let's wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the waste. Take the easy on the people that we and you know they talk we deal us when we kill each other. It takes skills and we bring us something. I know it's things happen shit. We ain't ready to have a black trash. And ain't a secret to steal respect for it. It's black and it's filled with black. I think it's in the room and I it's like living till I try to
well, so you kill the nigga we roll. Monkey. Everybody down.
I am gonna say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here. I'm not saying I'm a thug because I want to rob you and rape you and things. No, I'm not angry at that. I'm angry at the system. It's not even about me no more. It's about some nightmares these people have. But I'm still a survivor, you know, I'm still smiling, still trying to underground. But soon I'm gonna go crazy. So inside my jail, my own time. You know, we both came from the same place. The money and the fame made us all change place. Pretty beat, physically came to pass. The hard times make us ready to pray to ask. I'm trying to see what you can try to be when you need. And I never leave, trying to see someone to believe. You can see this wrong thing to a truth. Could I do real wrong self, you get through. And coming through, he do the same thing if he could. Cause in the hood, truth only make you feel good. And half the time, we be acting up all the time. Bring the seats to the piece that was on my block. Never stop.
Gotta give, but three won't be the same.
Like the sick, my heart says, seem to skip it on my skin. So you know, I don't hang around so much this all night. Money making got me out of touch.
Feels like a mile and a long rap.
An unexpected birth was set of ghetto jams. My attitude got me talking solo. While I'm in my solo, watching the whole world to slow up. Times disappear to the ocean. Smoking thoughts, take my thoughts, then it's back to toasting. Did I trust in this cold world? My homie had a baby by my old girl. I ain't tripping, I'm a player, I ain't playing.
Next kick. Rapping, only thing I did goes rap. Man,
The only crime they convicted of is fighting. It is fighting for equal shit.
damn son.
Don't get twisted. This is not my real life. This is not my real life. What Anybody with thug life tattooed on their stomach is guilty.
If I was right or wrong, to live my life as an outlaw. Remain strong in this planet full of player haters. They conversate with their room full of demonstrators. And in the end, drinking Hennessy made all my enemies.
That's the goal to you and punish me more than I've been punished already. 5 years time, 5 times.
Closest to a cheat. In terms of danger, don't freeze. Time to be a G. Follow my lead. I supply everything you need. And I was a king in the training to make a G. Remember me as an outcast outlaw. Another album out. That's what I'm about.
I'm selling records. This is what I do for a living. I'm selling records. I ain't think it was going to be a matter of life and death. Start worrying and get angry, you know, and not angry to pick up the gun, but angry and start opening our minds, you know what I'm saying?
Takes me away. Memories of me. My songs will always stay.
No matter what y'all think about me, I'm still your child, you know what I'm saying? You can't just turn me off like that. You can't just turn me off like that. You can't just turn me off.
Ladies,
Check this out. What's that? Actually, it's electric. Get an all-electric vehicle that gets you.
Where we at, Nip? Man, we in Tulum at the Mayan ruins. Just climbed off the mountain, pyramid, got to the top, seen the whole jungle, shoot the victory lap video.
Where are you taking me? You don't need to know. Where is Kana? Now. Is Kana okay? If you've done anything to her... Shut up and walk.
I'm prolific, self-gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No feelings. Breaking down the switch in front of your feelings. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold feeling. Gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it goes. I'm front line every time it's on. 100 pro flow. Running shoot pro. 58 playing bulletproof flow. Every few shows I just find some new flow. Circle got everybody can't go.
You don't give me a chance to grab him up.
Hustle hard, man. Got the Cubans on the road. Ruben can't go. Smoking Cubans on the road. That's alone just to smoke. Nah. Listening to music at the players. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cultural influence in the revolutions. Minute greater vertically, I can influence. Tell me I'm so dumb and tell you like this. It's like that real rap, you shoot.
Oh, you fucking it.
enter in a certain section that express how perfect touches. Evidence of a divine dress. You know, we got it times I seen record. Gotta kill, we gotta eat for effort. Drop the ball for the Mojave Desert. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straight out my jewelry on my best dress. Well, pick up in jail, still bang, from Rico, still teach. Just not famous, nigga 38 special for you clever niggas. You ain't living down by the street code, and through all these motions, I've been there like a six. You never view you as my equal. Fuck, I wanna hear your CD phone.
That bullshit. Well, I'm playing this game, can't get the bullshit.
Finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke things into the universe and their same word that I won't say is fair. For your purpose, so you wasting there. Fuck it though, y'all niggas fair. I'm sober, I can see it clear.